Not excited to do exposures, I guess, but we'll start small like we talked about before and come up with some ideas, and we'll, like I said, start small on our ladder and then we get to build up little by little.
Okay.
So what are some ways that maybe could be a fun way to talk to other people?
Games.
Games, that's a great idea. And how about maybe ordering something? Like, what do you like to eat?
I like to eat ice cream.
Ice cream? That would be great. Going with maybe mom or dad and going to get some ice cream and you ordering. Then how scary do you think that would be on a scale of like 1 to 10 would be ordering ice cream?
A 10.
A 10? Okay, so that's really high. We'll work up to that one. How about the first one that we said? How scary would that one kind of be?
10.
A 10, so everything is kind of high up?
I don't want to talk.
Yeah, maybe it would be easier if we made a little ladder of our own. So, all right, so we have ice cream, and we'll put that right here, okay?
Okay.
And then how about, what was our other one?
Games.
Games, that's right. Okay, so we have games. And do you think playing games with others would be more scary or less scary than getting ice cream?
Less scary.
Less scary? Okay, cool. We'll put that one under here then for our ladder. And what about, you're at church a lot with your family, right? Yeah?
I guess church, we do have to talk.
Yeah, when do you have to talk in church usually?
Normally in the morning or when we close, there's like, we have to shake other people's hands to say bye or hello.
Yeah. That's great. And where do you think that would compare to these two? More scary?
That's scary.
That's,
I don't want to do it.
Don't want to shake hands?
I get in trouble if I don't.
We'll work up to that. Anything at school? I know we've been talking to your teacher a little bit about maybe working up to presentations.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess for an assignment, I guess.
Okay. And where would we put that one?
That's scary. I don't want to get bullied. That's scary.
Getting bullied. That is, it can be a little nerve-wracking for a lot of people. And do you think that's more or less scary than shaking hands at church with people? In the middle? Okay.
I have to talk to both.
That's true. That is true. We'll get there though, right? And, or we can go
asking questions.
Asking questions. Is that at school is really difficult? Okay.
I don't want to get laughed at by others.
Yeah, so a lot of like what other people in school
Might
think is
of
kind of
me.
scary. Yeah, that makes sense. And looking at all the ones we have right now, where would you want to put this one?
Asking questions? I think I'd want to put this one right here in the middle of games.
Between these two?
And having to talk to others, shake hands, and have to talk. That's great.
It can be a little nerve-wracking. I see your face right now, but maybe now that we have a couple of them, how would we rate these now on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the scariest. So maybe shaking hands is at the top. So how would that be for you?
That's scary, but I have to do it every weekend, so it's not as bad, but it's bad.
Okay.
So maybe we could move that one down a little.
A little bit? Okay. So maybe the presentation is our scariest one?
Okay. There's a lot of eyes watching me.
That makes sense. And how would you rate that one, 0 to 10? Or 1 to 10? 10. Okay. All right. And then how about shaking hands at church? How do we feel about that one on 1 to 10?
It's still like a 10.
Still a 10? Okay. All right. And how about ordering ice cream? Is that one a little bit lower?
I guess if my mom is there, I think I can do it with my mom.
Yeah. And we can plan out what you're going to say and what you're going to order. So what number do you think ice cream would be?
Maybe an 8.
An 8? Okay, great. All right, and then how about asking a question in class? And for this, maybe we talk to your teacher and we can plan something for you to ask or say, just to get that experience under your belt.